Welcome back to CrimeDoor TV. I'm Sydney Schofield. It's time now to take a trip back in crime history. Frank Lloyd Wright was one of America's most famous architects, designing more than 1,000 structures over a span of 70 years. But a part of the architect's history you might not know about is the Taliesin Massacre, one of Wisconsin's deadliest single-killer rampages, and it happened at Wright's home. In 1911, a home and studio designed by Wright was built in Spring Green, Wisconsin. It served as a hideaway for Wright, his mistress, Martha Brothwick, and her 2 kids. He named it Taliesin, but many would nickname the place Love Cottage, with much of the community knowing and not approving of the love affair. With Wright away on business in Chicago on August 15, 1914, Martha and her kids sat down for lunch on the porch while some of Wright's employees did the same in the home's dining room. Julian Carlton, a 30-year-old Barbados native working as a handyman for Wright, served lunch that day, shortly before returning with an axe and a container of gasoline. Carlton used the axe to kill Martha and her children. He then doused the dining room floors with gasoline and lit the house on fire, shutting the doors and locking his fellow workers inside. 7 people died, only 2 surviving: Herbert Fritz, a 19-year-old draftsman, and William Weston, the son of the man who built Taliesin. Police found Carlton later that day hiding in the home's furnace. He would die in prison weeks later before ever giving a motive to his deadly actions. Wright went on to have Taliesin rebuilt in Martha's honor, although it would burn down years later due to faulty wiring. Now, Taliesin was rebuilt once again, and despite the controversial love affair that took place inside, and of course the dark past behind the landmark, thousands of people still visit the site every year. It's also recognized as a National Historic Landmark.